Hey everyone. I didn't announce that I was going to be on here live. I didn't really plan it because I'm just last minute lately. Anyway, this is Jen Polson, and I just wanted to just talk to you for a second about self-care. So a lot of people and a lot of my top clients are all about self-care, and that's a thing that has been really powerful. It's been a really powerful discussion lately, and a lot of times we feel guilty about taking care of ourselves, especially as moms. Like, we feel like we have to take care of everybody else. We feel like we have to, just like take care of everyone else's needs before our own. And I don't know about you, but when my kids were little, I oftentimes just skipped taking a shower during the day because I figured, well, I'm going to get spit up on all day anyway. I kind of quit wearing cute clothes because I felt like I couldn't fit into cute clothes. Sometimes just would not, it would be days before I would read my scriptures or even say a prayer because I was just so tired and interrupted all the time. And it wore on me. And so as I've gotten older and wiser, I've luckily learned that that time is really important. And as a business person, I've even learned more how important it is. Because when you are building a business, you're juggling a lot of things. You're juggling your family, you're juggling, all the activities that your kids are in, you're juggling, your marketing and your business projects, and if you're holding classes or meetings or online trainings, it's just a lot to juggle. And the thing that I have noticed, especially over the last couple years when my business has really taken off, is if I don't get that self-time, that self-care time, I'm a mess. Like, I don't have as many patience with my kids. A lot of times, I don't have patience with my husband, or I have crazy stories in my head about whatever, how he doesn't support me. And it's all about, just that I haven't taken that time to reconnect with God and to fill my own heart and mind with good, positive things. So if you are one of those people that has a hard time justifying taking time for yourself, and if you do take time for yourself, you feel guilty about it, then consider checking out our call on Wednesday. Hillary Meekum, one of the coaches on my team, is going to be directing this call, and she's amazing, for one thing, and she has a lot of great experience on just taking care of herself and learning how to get into a routine. And a lot of times there's some hidden emotional blocks that keep us from taking that time. So I did have a question today from someone that follows my Facebook, or we're on the same Facebook group or something. And she did mention how every time she takes care of, does something nice for herself, everything else seems to fall apart. And she wondered about that. Why is that when I try and take care of myself, it seems like something breaks down, the kids destroy the house, whatever that is. And I was so glad for that question, because that is a real thing that happens. When we are expanding our belief system and we're trying to live in higher integrity than what we have been, it's kind of like a tremor in the force, let's call it that. And it's like our surroundings are having to adjust to what's going on. And so sometimes it feels like it does fall apart, and so then you give up on it, and then you're back into those old habits of just surviving instead of thriving. So and a lot of times that's called upper limit energy, is what you're hitting, is when you're trying to expand and grow. You hit a wall, so to speak. And when you notice that happening, like, be happy. Like, that means you are ready to like move up to the next level of your emotional growth and your spiritual growth and your mental growth. And so just keep going. Like, be patient with the process, practice taking your self-care time. Just start with 10 minutes a day if you want to. I have a great free download on my website at jenpolson.com. It's called a toning meditation, and I recommend it to absolutely every single one of my clients and anyone else who will listen and who is open to, wanting to just have some quiet time. So start with 10 minutes a day. Download that toning meditation, sing along with it. It's awesome. And just ask some of people that I work with. They will like tell you cool stuff about that. And so, yeah, just be mindful that time for you is really precious, and it's going to be lifting you up and giving you the emotional support that you need, and to be able to just do everything else that you want in your life and show up in a way that you want to show up. So you can show up with more joy instead of being grumpy and lack of patience. And the other cool thing that happens is when you take care of yourself, you just have more inner peace, and solutions show up in a more peaceful way. And my kids are really happy about that. When I'm more calm, life is just more calm. So anyway, another option that we have going on, I was telling you about Hillary and how amazing she is. And this Thursday, she's doing a group call. I'd like to invite you to join that. It's $35. It's cheap. It's quick. It's easy. It's joyful. It's a joyful process. Just sit on your phone line, relax, breathe, and just listen to Hillary as she clears a lot of those hidden beliefs that keep us stuck in not taking that time for ourselves, and keep us stuck feeling guilty or ashamed of taking care of ourselves. We got to get out of that habit. We got to get out of that belief system so that we can show up with love and light and do our thing in this world. We got things to do. We got love to bring to the world. We've got a message that's important. We've got people that are waiting for us to uplift them. And so anyway, if you check out my website at jenpolson.com and look at the monthly calls, just give it a try and see. I would love to see how you feel after that call and what changes and shifts that you make. So, all right, everyone. Thanks for listening to this short video, and I will talk to you soon.